That 85% of people unknowingly ruin their favorite foods just by refrigerating them? Sounds crazy, right? I mean, we've all been told the fridge keeps our food fresher longer. But here's the shocking truth. Some of your everyday foods actually lose flavor, nutrition, and even spoil faster once refrigerated. Ever bitten into a mushy tomato or tasted potatoes that were oddly sweet? Well, you might have been storing them all wrong. In today's video, I'm revealing 18 common foods you should never put in your fridge and sharing simple tips to keep them fresh, tasty, and nutritious longer than ever before. Stick around until the end, because the last tip I'm about to share might completely change the way you think about food storage forever. Here's the thing. Most of us have been tossing these foods into the fridge without even thinking twice. So let's dive right into the first one on our list. Tomatoes, flavor or fridge disaster. Have you ever noticed your fresh tomatoes tasting bland or becoming mushy after just a day or two? Well, the fridge is probably to blame. Cold temperatures break down the cell structure of tomatoes, ruining their flavor and turning them into a soggy mess. Yikes, right? Here's an easy fix. Keep your tomatoes on the countertop, away from direct sunlight. They'll stay juicy and flavorful for days, perfect for salads and sauces. Ever had a fridge-ruined tomato experience? Drop your story in the comments. Next up, melons keep that juicy taste. Ever bitten into a melon expecting sweet juiciness, but ended up with a grainy disappointment? It probably spent too long in your fridge. Melons actually prefer room temperature, which helps maintain their natural sweetness and texture. But here's a quick tip. Once you slice them open, it's okay to refrigerate leftovers. Just make sure you finish them within 4 days. Hey, here's a fun experiment. Next time you buy melons, keep one out and one in the fridge. Then see which tastes better. Trust me, you'll be surprised. Moving on to potatoes, say goodbye to soggy spuds. Ever wonder why your potatoes sometimes taste oddly sweet or feel soggy when cooked? Turns out, the fridge is again the culprit. Cold temperatures turn potato starches into sugar, which ruins both taste and texture. Who knew? Here's the best way to store potatoes. Keep them in a cool, dark pantry, but here's the kicker, don't store them next to onions. Why? Well, onions release gases that cause potatoes to spoil faster. Pretty surprising, isn't it? Speaking of onions, let them breathe. Did you know onions become moldy or mushy faster in the fridge? It's because they need fresh air circulation. Keeping them cold actually traps moisture, speeding up spoilage. So store your onions in a mesh bag or basket, somewhere cool and dry. And remember, keep them far from those potatoes. All right, let's spice things up with basil, freshness at your fingertips. Ever reached into your fridge and found your fresh basil turned black overnight? It's heartbreaking, especially if you planned on making pesto for dinner. Here's the secret: basil hates the cold. Instead, place basil stems in a small glass of water and keep them on your countertop out of direct sunlight. Not only will they stay fresh longer, but they'll actually thrive. Sounds good, right? Now, who doesn't love bananas? Bananas, avoid the dark side. Have your bananas ever turned black after just one night in the fridge? It happens more often than you think. Bananas are tropical fruits, and they simply don't handle the cold well. Refrigeration speeds up the blackening process, ruining both taste and texture. Instead, buy them slightly green and let them ripen naturally on your countertop. Here's a quick question for you. What's your favorite banana treat? Banana bread, smoothies, or maybe just fresh and simple? Let me know in the comments. Okay, let's talk cucumbers. Cucumbers, keep them crisp. Do your cucumbers often become watery and limp in the fridge? That's because cold temperatures cause cucumbers to break down quickly. Here's a tip. Keep your cucumbers out at room temperature. But if you absolutely must refrigerate them, wrap them tightly in plastic wrap to retain their crispness. Easy, right? Now, let's butter you up a little. Butter, spreadable deliciousness. Have you struggled with rock-hard butter in the morning, ripping holes through your toast? There's nothing more frustrating. Good news. Most butter is actually safe at room temperature for a couple of days, as long as your kitchen isn't extremely hot. Keep small portions out on the countertop and enjoy effortless spreading every morning. Ever wondered about honey? Keep it golden and smooth. Did you know honey basically never goes bad naturally? But if you refrigerate it, it crystallizes, making it nearly impossible to spread or drizzle. Instead, store your honey in the pantry. It'll stay golden, smooth, and delicious indefinitely. Have you accidentally crystallized your honey before? I'd love to hear your story. Now, for the wine lovers, mature white wines, don't ruin your taste. If you've been chilling your Chardonnay in the fridge, you might be missing out on its true flavor potential. Cooler temperatures actually dull the complex flavors of mature white wines. Store your white wine in a cool, dark place instead, ideally around 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Trust me, you'll immediately notice the difference. Let's get a little spicy. Hot sauces keep the heat. Surprising fact here, refrigerating hot sauce actually reduces its spicy kick. Vinegar and preservatives inside make hot sauce completely safe at room temperature. So, keep your favorite hot sauce on the table, ready to impress friends with your spice tolerance anytime. Pretty cool, huh? And how about chocolate? Save the sweetness. Ever tasted chocolate that seemed dull or absorbed strange odors from your fridge? Chocolate easily picks up surrounding smells and moisture. Instead, store chocolate in an airtight container somewhere cool and dry. Protect your sweet treats, your taste buds will thank you. Coffee lovers, this one's for you. Coffee beans, perfect your morning brew. Refrigeration is the enemy of coffee beans. Moisture ruins their rich aroma and taste. Instead, store coffee beans in an airtight container in a cool, dark pantry. Your morning coffee ritual will instantly improve, that's a promise. Almost there, let's discuss bread. Avoid the dry-out disaster. Did you know storing bread in the fridge makes it stale faster? That's because cold temperatures quickly dry it out. Instead, store bread in a cool, dry place or freeze slices for later use. Say goodbye to dry sandwiches. Now, here's an interesting one. Garlic hidden mold alert. Ever noticed your garlic sprouting quickly or becoming moldy? Blame the fridge again. Cold temperatures cause garlic to spoil from the inside out. Instead, keep garlic bulbs in a dry, warm spot. This small change will preserve flavor and avoid unseen mold in your dishes. All right, let's talk peanut butter. Peanut butter, easy spreading guaranteed. Ever tried spreading cold peanut butter on toast? It's practically impossible, right? Here's your solution. Keep peanut butter at room temperature so it's smooth and easy every morning. Quick poll, are you team creamy or crunchy peanut butter? Let me know. One more juicy tip, peaches, let them ripen. Ever bitten into a hard, tasteless peach? Cold temperatures halt ripening, leaving peaches hard and flavorless. Instead, store peaches on your countertop. Once they're perfectly ripe, only then pop them in the fridge to prolong freshness. Finally, cheese lovers, aged cheese, flavorful storage tips. Did you know hard cheeses like Gouda or cheddar taste better when not refrigerated? Try this. Wipe the cut side with vinegar, wrap in cheesecloth and parchment paper, and store it away from sunlight. It's delicious. Now, which of these storage mistakes surprised you the most? Comment down below and stick around because in just a moment, I'll reveal the final tip that could completely change your food storage habits forever. You definitely don't want to miss it. Well, there you have it, 18 surprising foods you should never store in your fridge, plus easy ways to keep them fresher and tastier than ever. Did you find these tips helpful? If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to tap the bell icon too. It's completely free, and it ensures you never miss our weekly food hacks, health tips, and life-changing kitchen tricks. You know, thousands of our subscribers have already improved their eating habits just by watching videos like this one. And the next video we have coming up is even more exciting. Want a little sneak peek? Well, I won't give it all away, but imagine discovering 10 kitchen hacks so surprising, they'll forever change how you cook. Trust me, you don't want to miss that one. So why wait? Join our growing community right now and explore more amazing videos on our channel today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.